Well, homophobic hate crimes have gone up more than 40% nationally in the last year. Now, a London-based charity called Compassion in Care says it's an issue that's increasingly being seen in care homes, with a rise in the number of reported cases of vulnerable LGBTQ+ people being abused. Thomas Magill has this.
That's us in Greenwich Park, must be 30 years ago.
Ted and Noel were together for 50 years. They spent a lifetime fighting for LGBT rights. But it was in a care home where they had their final battle when Noel was abused by staff.
No, you can't see it there, but it's just visible here. The first time was when I discovered bruises on him, and also when a staff member rang me to say that she felt that he was being attacked by some of the staff. There was one bruise that went from his navel right round his waist, round to his spine. Knuckle prints on his chest where you could see where he'd been punched.
Noel passed away in 2021 after being moved to another care home. He was awarded £30,000 from Lambeth Council for breaching his human rights.
I think this is a massive problem. What we've shown is just a very small tip of a very large iceberg. I think we're going to see more and more of these cases happening.
A report by Compassion in Care published earlier this month heard from almost 300 whistleblowers working within the care sector, who spoke about witnessing physical and mental abuse towards vulnerable LGBT residents.
There's an awful taboo as well about sexuality of older people, and a lot of victims feel ashamed because they are a victim of this kind of crime. What's been highlighted is specifically that victims often have no children, so they don't have that network of people visiting them, which means that there's less scrutiny, and that makes them more vulnerable.
Well, some of the accounts from whistleblowers in this report are truly disturbing. One of them tells of a gay resident who was spat on and told that they were a filthy pervert. Another whistleblower says that a gay resident would be deliberately left without food, water or any care at all and would be slapped around. In that incident, the whistleblower says management were told but did nothing. Ted is now waiting to receive £30,000 awarded to Noel by Lambeth Council for breaching his human rights. They say since 2022 the council have been working with care home providers and charities on a programme to better respond to the needs of older LGBTQ+ people receiving social care services. Thomas Magill, BBC London.